Welcome to Trivia Night. No tutorials, huh? Nice to meet a fellow risk taker. Let's play. Okay now, first question. The Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II celebrated how many years of her reign? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? Which leads only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Your friend will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die. Do it now. So excited. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if your word holds up. It's just like my motivational poster says. There's at least one person who's definitely better than you. To be fair, predators are supposed to attack the weakest link. And then there was one. I'm still hosing down the final room, so you'll just have to keep your shirt on. But for now, how about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Next question. It took me years and years of heartbreak to figure this one out. What should the pH level of your soil be to make sure your roses don't die? Who said this one? Too easy. Alright, next question. Where is Stella beer brewed? Who said this one? Too easy. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. The Babysitter's Club novels. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Voiced by Frank Oz. Here comes the next question. Democrats. The ghosts are getting close now. Can you stay out of the shadows? The 7 habits of highly effective people. That just wasn't challenging enough. Here's another one. Harvard grads. Here's another one. Countries with capitals that start with D. vibrating down your neck. Spooky! The goons. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Instagram filters. Here's another one. Yoga poses. Okay now, first question. Purely hypothetical. If I wanted to dissolve a body, what should I submerge it in? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Math time. Let's go. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Keep your focus. We're almost out of time. Brace yourself. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up. Let's try another one. I hope you review your experience with me, if you make it out alive. A Yelp review is based out of how many stars? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Who picked this? Very good. How about this? Where is Mount Kilimanjaro? Who picked this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink. That drives me nuts. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to poison me more than it poisons you. Huh, not really. Surgeon General's warning. Poison kills you. So, it looks like we're down to one already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. I've got more questions for you. What animal is pregnant the longest? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. Is it distracting if I start yelling things out? Fish. Knife. Glasses. Ziggy. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Oh, and it probably goes without saying, if you get any of these wrong, I'll have to kill you. But I assume that was obvious. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How'd you do? Drat, your brain saved your other organs. Alright, next question. I know this because it's tattooed on my inner thigh. What's the name of Rainbow Bright's flying horse? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. What a mess. blood all over this art, and it was really expensive. The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. You know, this game can get pretty hectic. I worked pretty hard on the timing. But let's take a moment to just relax for a little bit, enjoy each other's company. Isn't this nice? We should do this more often. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Looks like your memory let you down. Bye-bye now.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go walking around that abandoned strip mall if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. Some sicko kidnapped people and forced them to play a sick game. And also we'd give them money when they got things right. It was all a little confusing. 4 people died, which everyone thought was terrible. Not me. Pick up a book once in a while and maybe you won't die on trivia shows. I also hear there was an audience playing along. 3 people died too. Didn't do better than the top player. Some people say the audience should...
Hey there, I'm Schmitty, and if you're lucky, I'll let you pick one item from the mystery bucket. But first, Whiplash. I've already come up with a mnemonic to remember all your names, and it is filthy. Let's get started. Here's round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's start this show. Up first, a good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next in the hopper, the name of a male strip show with really out-of-shape guys. Vote now. Next up, a weird way to keep your ears warm. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is title of an HGTV show for bees. It's voting time. Next, terrible advice from a driver's ed instructor. Vote away. Moving on, what a drunk traffic reporter would say. Vote on your devices. Next one, the task that Satan's intern hates most. Ready, set, vote! Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. All right, let's get to it. First one, the title of an album recorded by a singing goat. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. And next, the worst thing to see while wearing X-ray glasses. Get to voting. Next on the list, a rejected song from the musical Oklahoma. And vote. Coming up next, the hardest question a bridge troll could ask you. Put in your votes. And next is the sequel to the song I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Time to vote. Next in line, a troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag, 2% blank. Vote away. Moving on, the weirdest NASCAR sponsor you could see painted on a car. Ready, set, vote! You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Make up the full name for this acronym. Okay, let's go to the board. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of...
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Guespionage. Oh, and hey, we've got a live feed on your audience now. We'll be asking questions specifically about them if we collect enough data. Otherwise, we'll use what we already have. Now, let's administer some fun. First up, I don't know, how about... When given the choice of Superman's X-ray vision or his ability to fly, what percentage of people would choose flight? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn. We have an answer, 23%. Okay, everyone else, time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Breathe it in.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Ha! Just one person says lower. And Surveil says... 83%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who said higher? Nice job, I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for guessing much higher. Who's next? Ha! Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. Given a choice between carpet, wood, and stone, what percentage of people prefer wood flooring in a home? Anytime now. 66%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Hi, Dad.
People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says 56%. Yeah, not too shabby. Who got it right? Here's some points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next? Is that a banana in your pants or oh, you're not wearing pants? What percentage of people have conducted video chats while partially or entirely nude? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
The majority say lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 47%. Sometimes being a spy is not fun. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up.
Breathe it in.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people usually use washcloths to apply soap, not just the bar of soap itself? Oh, and don't forget to answer the question 29%. Okay, higher or lower? People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 36%. You were pretty close. Nice. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Dad.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of adults have played Truth or Dare after turning 30? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 21%. Oddly enough, after retirement age, that percentage goes up to 89%. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have used chainsaws? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Most people said lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 39%. Now what about juggling chainsaws? Does that count? Because that's my only experience. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. I'm going to search for... What percentage of people cannot whistle? %. All right, what do you think?
Ha!
Hi, Dad.
Breathe it in.
Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 19%! Doesn't stop them from trying, though, when you're trying to work. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Typey. What percentage of people have spice racks in their kitchens? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad.
Breathe it in. Ha!
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 48%. And people love compliments on them. Kids, next time you visit your grandparents, walk into the kitchen and yell, "Nice rack, Grandma." Who got it right? Here's some points. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the first city that comes to mind when people think of Europe? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer. Remember, you can pick... Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. And the winner is...
Hi, Dad.
Ha! Breathe it in.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.